I hope everyone has. I hope everyone has clarity on what is meant by equivalent.
Yes, sir.
And what is the necessity for this equivalent concept? We have seen a question where we have reacted different acids with different bases. If you want to approach that particular question by mole concept, आपको relatively थोड़ा lengthy होगा, because you need to analyze different reactions. You need to see the limiting reagents, बचा हुआ reagent को फिर से react करके. Accordingly, we will have the complete neutralization. But with respect to equivalent concept, it is very easy. If you want to have complete neutralization, the equivalence of acid must be equal to the equivalence of base. Okay. The Z factor for an acid is nothing but the number of H positive given by the acid. The Z factor for a base is nothing but the number of OH minus given by the base. For any salt, if you want to calculate the Z factor, it is the total positive charge or the total negative charge inside the salt. The equivalent mass of a salt is nothing but the sum of equivalent weight of the cation plus the equivalent weight of the anion. Okay, you can do this. Okay, उसके बाद हमने एक logic देखा. If you want to form a metal oxide from a metal, you will be reacting the metal with the oxygen to form metal oxide. Metal plus oxygen gives rise to metal oxide, or metal plus chlorine gives rise to metal chloride. In that case, we have analyzed that as, according to law of chemical equivalence, one equivalent of any substance will react with one equivalent of another substance to form one equivalent of the product. Agreed? If we are having two products here, इसका भी एक equivalent बनेगा, दूसरा product का भी एक equivalent बनेगा. If we have one more product, then the equivalence of this and this equivalence of this will also be equal. अगर इसका n equivalence react हुआ तो ये भी n equivalence react होगा, ये n equivalence बनेगा, दूसरा product भी n equivalence बनेगा. Is that clear? Okay. Okay. So one equivalent का weight E लिया तो equivalent mass, oxygen का equivalent mass, it is 8. How to get the equivalent mass of O2? If you want to break O2, it breaks as 2 O2 negative. Okay. O2 breaks as 2 O2 minus. So the total negative charge inside it is 4. दो oxygen से हर एक oxygen के ऊपर 2 negative है. So total negative charge will be 4. Its molecular weight is 32. 32 upon 4 is 8. So the equivalent mass of oxygen is 8. So the equivalent mass of metal oxide must be equal to E plus 8 according to law of conservation of mass. Okay. Similarly, metal chloride के लिए E हुआ तो ये 35.5 हुआ तो metal chloride will be E plus 35.5. Okay. Okay. Last lecture में हमने equivalent volume का discussion पे we have ended the lecture. Let us see what is meant by equivalent volume of the gas. Obviously, molar volume is nothing but the volume occupied by 1 mole of any substance. And at STP, as per the old convention, 1 mole of any gas occupies 22.4 liters. As per the new convention, it occupies 22.7 liters. Okay? ठीक है. So equivalent volume मतलब क्या है? It is the volume occupied by one equivalent amount of the gas. It is not 1 mole of the gas, one equivalent amount of the gas. मतलब क्या है? As an example, if I take hydrogen. Example. 2 minutes. If I take hydrogen H2, as per mole concept, tell me 1 mole of H2 occupies how much amount?
22.4 liters.
22.4 liters.
If I take the old convention, it is 22.4 liters. Okay. Occupy 22.4 liters at STP.
हाँ सर.
1 mole मतलब मास में कितना हो गया H2 का?
1 gram, 2 grams.
Don't do those mistakes. It is not 1 gram, it is 2 grams. Okay, wait for some time. It is not necessary that you need to answer immediately. Everyone. आराम से सोच के बताना, ठीक है? 2 gram of H2 will occupy how many liters?
22.4
liters.
22.4 liters at STP. If 2 grams is occupying 22.4 liters, 1 gram of H2 will occupy how many? How many liters?
11.2 liters.
11.2 liters.
11.2 liters at STP. What is the equivalent weight of H2? Nothing but its molecular weight. What is the Z factor of H2? It is 2. I can break H2 as either 2H positive or 2H negative. Na?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the total charge? It is 2. Divided by 2 kiya to aapko 2 by 2. You will get 1 gram per equivalent. This is the equivalent weight. So can I say if 1 gram of H2 is occupying 11.2 liters, this 11.2 liters is nothing but equivalent volume of H2?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? Calculate the equivalent volume of O2. If I take O2, I want you to calculate the equivalent volume of O2. Answer?
5.6 liters.
5.6 liters. Everyone, what is the equivalent mass of O2?
8 grams.
8 grams. 1 mole of O2 at STP occupies 22.4 liters. 1 mole is nothing but 32 grams of O2 at STP occupies 22.4 liters. What is the equivalent mass of O2?
8 grams.
8 grams.
8 gram of O2. It is 22.4 liters upon 4 हो जाएगा.
हाँ सर.
हाँ, sir.
Is equal to 5.6 liters.
हाँ सर 5.6.
In a way हमने किया क्या है? Which is equal to, can I say this is molar volume, which is the volume occupied by 1 mole of the gas at STP divided by Z factor.
Yes, sir.
Even in the case of hydrogen, it is the molar volume 22.4 divided by Z factor, which is 2, which is 11.2. Similarly, if you want to directly calculate the equivalent volume of Cl2, what will be the answer? Equivalent volume of Cl2 will be equal to its molar volume
Upon its equivalent.
upon इसका Z factor. What is the Z factor of Cl2? 2. It breaks as 2Cl minus. Okay.
Yes,
कितना हो
sir.
गया? 11.2 liters. The equivalent
11.
volume of Cl2 is 11.2 liters. What would be the equivalent volume of N2? Nitrogen, N2. N2 कैसे ब्रेक होगा? How to break N2?
2N minus.
2N 3 minus. Nitride. Nitride is N3 minus. I hope everyone knows how to break this.
Yes,
You
sir.
need to convert that into nearest inert gas. Okay, नाइट्रोजन का atomic number 7 है, मतलब उसका इलेक्ट्रॉन 7 है. If you accept 3 more electrons, it will convert into neon's electronic configuration, which is the nearest noble gas. Okay, इसलिए N3 minus जैसा करते हैं. Chlorine का nearest noble gas is argon. Chlorine's atomic number is 17. Argon's atomic number is 18. In order to go to 18, it has to accept 1 more electron. इसलिए Cl minus. Okay, यहाँ पे O2. Oxygen's atomic number is 8. Neon's atomic number is 10. In order to go to 10, it needs to accept 2 electrons. Agreed? इसलिए 2
Yes,
O2
sir.
minus. यहाँ पे 2 N3 minus. So what will be the equivalent volume? Equivalent volume will be equal to
20.
the molar volume is 22.4
by 6.
upon 6. Okay, these many
Yes.
liters. Any doubt anyone?
No, sir.
So यहाँ पे मैं एक फॉर्मूला जैसा लिख सकता हूँ, equivalent volume, and this is calculated only for gas. Okay, equivalent volume of any gas equals to molar volume of gas. What is meant by molar volume?
मतलब 1 mole
Occupied
कितना
by
हुआ?
1 mole of the gas.
Volume of 1 mole.
The volume occupied by 1 mole of the gas. Molar volume of the gas divided by total Z factor for the gas. Okay, which is equal to 22.4 divided by Z liters. If you know the volume, of the gas, can you find the moles of the gas? If you know the volume of the gas, can you
Yes.
find the moles of it?
Yes.
How to do that?
Volume upon 22.4.
वॉल्यूम अपॉन 22.4, क्योंकि 1 मोल मतलब 22.4 लीटर से V मतलब कितना होगा? V अपॉन 22.4 into 1. ओके, सो यहाँ पे इफ आई वांट टू कैलकुलेट नंबर ऑफ moles of gas, number of moles can be calculated as weight upon molecular weight. This is if you know the weight. If you know the volume, it is nothing but total volume at STP divided by molar volume.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Similarly, can you write the formula for number of equivalents of gas? Number of equivalents of gas. क्या होगा formula? Answer. Answer. Total volume at STP
Upon equivalent volume.
upon equivalent volume. Total volume at STP upon equivalent volume. And remember, ये जो molar volume है, if you are taking different gases at STP, the molar volume for all the gases will be same, which is 22.4 liters. But the equivalent volume need not be same. If you take the equivalent volume of H2, वो कितना आया? 11.2. Equivalent volume of O2 आपको 5.6 आया. Agreed? And equivalent volume of Cl2 फिर से आपको 11.2 आया. Equivalent volume of N2, it came out to be 22.4 upon 6. So different gases, even though you take same number of equivalents, the volume occupied may be different. Is that clear? Because their Z factors are different, na? Clear hai? But the molar volume is the same. Okay, good. Last में हमने एक वाला क्वेश्चन भी कर लिया था. Solve this question. Question based on equivalent volume. .376 gram of aluminum reacted with an acid to displace 0.468 liter of hydrogen at NTP. Normal temperature and pressure. Okay. Find the equivalent volume of hydrogen if the equivalent weight of aluminum is 9. Everyone, please put your video on. Answer, anyone? Equivalent volume at NTP. Answer, anyone?
Sir, 11.2 आता है.
Almost 11.2 आता है. 11.14 liters है, to be precise. This can be approximated as 11.2 liters, which is nothing but equivalent volume of H2 only. Okay, अगर आपको कैलकुलेशन से भी नहीं आया, you need to mark the answer as 11.2 क्योंकि वही आना चाहिए. देखो यहाँ पे what is happening, aluminium जो है is reacting with some acid. Okay, in the process it is liberating hydrogen gas, H2 gas, plus you can have some other product, some P मान लेता हूँ. Okay, okay, plus some other product. According to equivalent concept, if I'm having one equivalent of aluminum, it has to react with one equivalent of acid to form one equivalent of H2 and one equivalent of the product. Or if I am reacting with n equivalents, acid also must react n equivalents, H2 also must be produced n equivalents, ये भी n equivalents होगा. Agreed? What are number of equivalents equal to? Number of equivalents equal to, it can either be weight divided by equivalent weight if I know the weight. Okay, or it can be volume divided by equivalent volume, na? Number of equivalents will be weight divided by equivalent weight or volume divided by equivalent volume. Agreed?
Yes.
For aluminium, we know the weight. We can say equivalence of aluminium must be equal to equivalence of hydrogen. For aluminium, they have given the weight 0.376. 0.376 divided by the equivalent weight of aluminium is given as 9. This must be equal to equivalent volume is 0.468 it is the total volume divided by equivalent volume. This implies equivalent volume equal to 0.468 into 9 upon 0.376. This comes out to be almost equal to 11.2 liters. Samjha? Any doubt, anyone?
No, sir.
Okay. Just I have used the law of chemical equivalence. Equivalence of the substance reactant must be equal to equivalence of the product. Okay. Individual equivalence of all the reactants and the equivalence of the products all must be equal. Solve this question. A solution containing 4.2 grams of KOH and CaOH twice combined mass. Combined mass of KOH and CaOH twice is 4.2 grams. It is neutralized by an acid. If it consumes 0.1 equivalent of acid, calculate the composition of sample. Matlab, you need to tell me what is the mass of KOH and what is the mass of CaOH twice individually. Combined mass is 4.2 grams. You need to tell me individual masses. Calculate. Go ahead. Everyone, please put your video on. Shubhankar, put your video on. Smith, put your video on. Safa, Ishan, Amit Raj. Shravan, Neeral, ईशान सॉल्व कर रहा है क्या या हो गया सॉल्विंग?
नहीं सर कर रहा हूँ।
ओके ओके करो। आंसर ईशान मुझे ये बताओ, व्हाट इज द कंडीशन फॉर कंप्लीट न्यूट्रलाइजेशन? Yeah, what is the condition for complete neutralization? Anyone? What is the condition for complete neutralization?
Equivalent of acid is equal to equivalent of base.
Balance basis.
It is equivalence of acid must be equal to equivalence of base. Okay, so यहाँ पे you are taking KOH and COH twice. I can say equivalence of KOH, which is the base, one of the base, plus equivalence of CaOH twice, which is the other base, must be equal to equivalence of acid. कितना दिया है आपको? 0.1.
0.1. Yes.
Any doubt, anyone?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
So if I take W as the weight of KOH, what is the equivalent weight of KOH?
Mm,
39 plus
That is 56, sir.
56 है क्या?
हाँ sir, 56 आ रहे हैं.
So W upon 56 equivalence के लिए फॉर्मूला क्या है? Number of equivalents is equals to, I am asking about equivalence. It is weight upon equivalent weight. If
Equivalent.
you want to know equivalent weight, it is molecular weight upon Z factor. Okay. So it is W upon 56 plus COH twice. COH twice. The total mass is 4.2 grams. The mass of COH twice would be 4.2 minus W. COH twice का equivalent mass कितना है? What is the equivalent mass of COH twice?
37.
37. This must be equal to 0.1. Calculate the value of W. If you do this, you will get the answer as, anyone answer? It is 1.47 grams almost. So weight of COH twice कितना होगा? It is 4.2 minus 1.47, which is 2.73 grams. Any doubt, anyone? Simple application है. Application of the concept, equivalence of acid must be equal to equivalence of base for complete neutralization. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, next concept, normality. What is molarity?
Number of moles occupied by 1 mole.
It's Ayush. What is molarity?
Or number of moles present in 1 liter of the solution.
Okay. तो पहले क्या कहा तुमने?
मैंने वो गलती से कहा, मैंने ऑक्यूपाई करते हैं, वो गैस का चल रहा था ना इसलिए.
हाँ ठीक है कोई बात नहीं. It is the number of moles. Ayush, put your video on. It is the number of moles of the solute present in 1 liter of the solution. That is molarity. Agreed? So similarly, normality मतलब क्या होता है? It is the number of equivalents present in 1 liter of the solution, not the moles. It is the number of equivalents. It is called as normality, denoted by capital N. What will be the units of it?
Equivalent per liter.
Equivalent per liter, like molarity का mole per liter है, equivalent normality का equivalents per liter. Okay, so formula I can write that as normality is equals to total number of equivalents upon total volume of the solution in liters. Agreed?
Yes.
Or capital N equals to EQ upon the volume. You need to take that in liters. Okay. What is the relation between equivalents and moles? What is number of equivalents is equals to
Z factor into mole.
Third factor.
number of equivalents is equal to number of moles into Z factor. Everyone. So based on this, if I substitute this in here and के place में n equals to equivalents के place में it is small n into Z upon volume in liters. What is n upon volume in liters?
Molarity.
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 It is nothing but molarity. So can I write capital N is equals to molarity into Z factor?
हाँ,
Any doubt? Any doubt anyone? So यहाँ पे हमने तीन formulas लिखा है. One is normality is equals to equivalence upon volume in liters. We already know number of equivalents is equals to number of moles into Z factor. Everyone, number of equivalents is number of moles into Z factor. So normality becomes molarity into Z factor. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I also write some more formulas if I want to find milli equivalents? और equivalents क्या हो जाएगा? यहाँ पे this implies equivalence is equal to normality into volume in liters if I'm multiplying the volume in ml, what will I get?
milli equivalent.
Milli equivalents. So can I say milli equivalents equals to normality into volume in ml? Any doubt anyone?
No, sir.
Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, you can also apply the dilution law and mixing law. What happens in dilution? Dilution and mixing. You can write N final is equals to M1 V1 M1 V1 नहीं N1 V1 होगा ना?
हाँ, sir.
Sir.
It is N1 V1 upon the final volume. If I'm adding V2 amount of water, it is total volume is V1 plus V2. Agreed?
Yes.
Suppose if you don't know the normality, if you know the molarity, you can write this as M1 V1 Z1 because normality is molarity into Z factor.
हाँ
M1
sir.
V1 Z1 upon V1 plus V2. Any doubt?
No
No,
sir.
Okay, this is in case of dilution. Mixing में क्या हो जाएगा? And final equals to
N1 V1 plus N2
N1
V2 upon V1
plus
plus
V2
N2
upon
V2 divided by V1 plus V2.
very good. N1 V1 plus N2 V2 upon V1 plus V2. If I don't know the normality, I can write this in terms of molarity as
M1
M1
V1 Z1
V1 Z1
by
plus
plus M2 V2 Z2 V1 plus V2.
V1 plus V2.
V2 plus, sorry, V1 plus V2 plus. Any doubt anyone?
No sir.
Clear है?
हाँ sir.
कर लेंगे questions? Fix all? Shall we go to the questions?
Yes,
ठीक
sir.
है sir.
Okay, solve these questions. You are having NaOH mixed with H2SO4. You are given molarity and you are given the volume. H2SO4 का molarity दिया है, volume नहीं दिया है. Find B for complete neutralization. For complete neutralization, it is always equivalence of acid must be equal to equivalence of base. Equivalence is normality into volume. Normality नहीं दिया तो it is molarity times volume into Z factor. Solve quickly. Fast. इसके बाद we have left with only questions. We need to complete this chapter today. Everyone solve it fast. Answer.
Sir, 1 minute.
Okay. Mitra's answer.
250 ml.
50 ml.
250 ml. 250 ml is the right answer. For complete neutralization, what is the condition? Equivalence of acid must be equal to equivalence of base. So I can write equivalence of H2SO4 must be equal to equivalence of NaOH. If you know the volume and molarity, we will write the formula of equivalence in terms of normality. मतलब क्या लिखेंगे यहाँ पे N1 V1 will make this equal to N2 V2. But do you know normality?
No.
So we can
We
write
know the
it as
molarity, so we
V1
will
EQ.
write this as M1 V1 Z1 equals
yes,
to M2 V2
Z2.
Z2. M1 कितना दिया है 0.275. 0.275 into volume, you need to find this into Z factor is 2 for H2SO4. M2 कितना दिया है 0.25 into volume कितना दिया है 550.
550 ml.
Okay, this implies B equals to how much? जो भी आंसर आएगा आपका ml में आएगा because you are substituting the volume in terms of ml.
In terms of ml.
Okay, यहाँ पे ml में substitute किया, so you will get the answer in terms of ml. Any doubt, anyone? In general, you need to substitute the volume in liters, but left hand side पे ml है तो right hand side में भी ml में substitute करो, ml cancel हो जाएगा ना?
हाँ sir.
Okay, so no need to convert that into liters and get the answer. You can directly multiply in terms of ml. Is this clear? Next question. How many equivalents and milli equivalents of solute are present in 60 ml of 0.4 normal solution? ये तो direct है. What are milli equivalents is equals to
Volume in milliliters in N1.
normality into volume in milliliters.
Yes.
Normality already दिया है 0.4 into 60, which is equal to 24 milli equivalents. What will be equivalents equal to?
24 into 10 power minus 3.
Milli मतलब 10 raised to minus 3 हो गया.
हाँ sir.
24 into 10 raised to minus 3. Any doubt, anyone?
No sir.
Easy. Okay.
हाँ.
Solve this question. Find the normality of each of the following solutions. First, you need to find the normality, not the molarity, normality.
सर नॉर्मेलिटी का फॉर्मूला बताएंगे आप एक और बार?
Normality is equivalence upon volume in liters.
ओके सर.
सर
Yeah.
नॉर्मेलिटी की यूनिट के लिए टर्म क्या है?
मतलब
जैसे मोलालिटी के लिए मोलारिटी के लिए
normal. We will call this as normal. Okay. It may sound odd. Normal मतलब आपको लग सकता है, but it is normal. जैसे molar, normal, molal. Okay, Amit Raj? We will say one normal solution, two normal solution. Answer please. Anyone?
2 and 0.5.
2 and 0.5. Right answer. 2 and 0.5. Ayush. For A part, normality of HNO3. Always substitute the formula first. Will be equal to equivalence of HNO3 divided by volume of HNO3 in liters. What are equivalents equal to? Weight divided by equivalent weight.
Yes,
Volume
sir.
in liters is they have given that as 1 liter per liter, na? Okay. So what is the weight? It is 126 grams. What is the equivalent weight of HNO3? Nothing but its molecular weight.
60,
63.
63.
63.
63
2
63 gram per equivalent मान सकते
2
हो आप
आएगा.
लोग.
हाँ सर, 2
Divide by 1, which is equal to 2 normal.
हाँ
Any
sir.
doubt?
Yes.
Okay, easy question. Next, B part. Normality of which solution? Na2CO3 ना? Na2CO3 के लिए Z factor कितना है?
2.
It is 2. सही है, 2 ही है. 2 Na positive, CO3 2 minus ना?
हाँ, sorry.
26.5 divided by equivalent weight is it's a
2.
molecular weight divided by 2. Molecular weight of Na2CO3 I think 106 na.
Yes, sir. 106.
106 divided by 2 divided by 1. Any doubt in the substitution, everyone? Which is equal to how much? 53 upon 106, which is equal to 0.5 normal.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I hope everyone remembers these formulas.
Yes, sir.
Equivalent weight is equals to molecular weight upon Z factor. Number of equivalents is equal to number of moles into Z factor. Molarity or normality equals to molarity times Z factor. Plus A3 चाहिए हमें. Everyone, just remember these 3 formulas. काफी है. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, solve this question. Calculate the approximate volume of water that must be added to 250 ml of 1.25 normal solution to make it 0.25 normal. This is a question of dilution.
Yes, sir.
Okay, calculate it. हो जाना चाहिए अब तक। What is n final equal to?
N1
N1
V1 V1 plus V2.
upon n plus v2 and
Sir, is it
finally
375 ml?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, sir 370.
Yes, sir.
it is 375 ml. 0.5 must be equal to n1, it is 1.25 into v1. What is the volume of v1?
250 ml.
250 ml.
250 ml.
If we are substituting the volume in milliliters in the numerator, denominator में भी वही substitute करो, units cancel हो जाएगा. 250 plus some v2, you can get the value of v2 as if you solve this, you will get 375 ml. I'm not solving this. I hope you can solve it. हो जाएगा ना?
Yes, sir. 375.
हाँ.
Okay, good. It is 375 ml. Next question. How many ml of 6 normal NaOH is required to neutralize 30 ml of 4 normal HCl? Easiest question. Solve this fast. Forty-five ml is not the right answer.
20 आ रहा है. 20.
20 ml.
हाँ सर
20 ml. Simple है ना? Equivalence of NaOH.
N is equals to
You are
HCl.
already given in normality. Is equals to equivalence of HCl. I can say normality N1 V1 must be equal to N2 V2. N1 is 6 into some volume V must be equal to 30 into 4. V कितना हुआ? 120 upon 6, which is equal to 20 ml. Any doubt, anyone?
No, sir.
Okay, next. A 0.25 sample of solid acid was dissolved in water and exactly neutralized by 40 ml of 0.125 normal base. Calculate the equivalent weight of acid. Again, an easy question. Last 3 questions. In this question के अलावा we have 2 more questions. We will end the session. Last 3 questions. 0.5. 0.5 is not the right answer.
0.000.
वो भी not the right answer. I'll tell you आप लोग कहाँ पे गलत कर रहे हैं. Yeah.
0.05 gram.
0.05 grams is not the right answer. The equivalent weight is not 0.05 grams. मैं आपको बताता हूँ कहाँ पे गलती हो रहा है. The answer is 50, not 0.05. The reason is आप सब लोग सही तो कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं. You are doing the equivalence of acid equals to equivalence of base. Equivalence of acid. You are equating this to equivalence of base. I think आपको equivalence of acid calculate करने के लिए you need to substitute weight upon equivalent weight. क्योंकि acid के लिए आपको weight दिया है ना.
हाँ.
You will do weight upon equivalent weight for this. For this you will do normality into volume, and you need to substitute the volume in liters. The reason is if you are multiplying the volume in ml, you will get milli equivalence here. But weight upon equivalent weight तो equivalence है ना. This is not milli equivalence. Left hand side में आपको equivalence का unit है तो right hand side में भी आपको equivalence ही होना चाहिए. If you are multiplying the volume in ml, you will be getting milli equivalence, everyone. So multiply the volume in liter to get the equivalence. यहाँ पे weight आपको 0.25 upon equivalent weight must be equal to normality is 0.125 into volume 40 into 10 raised to minus 3 in liters. It is 40 into 10 raised to minus 3. If you do this, you will get the equivalent weight as 50. So जिनको 0.05 आया है, the reason is you have equated the milli equivalence to equivalence. Is that clear? Everyone, आया समझ में? Okay. Last two questions fast. Solve this. Again, this is also easy. Percentage composition of the mixture. ये वाला क्वेश्चन आप लोग कर लोगे क्योंकि ऑलरेडी इसके सिमिलर क्वेश्चन किया है ना. अभी कर लेना, अभी कर लेना. Here in this question, you need to substitute equivalence on the right hand side. So you need to multiply that by 10 raised to minus 3. Okay, don't do that mistake. If you don't multiply by 10 raised to minus 3, आपको calculation में गड़बड़ होगा. Equivalence of K2CO3 plus equivalence of like 2 CO3 must be equal to equivalence of HCl. Okay. So एक का x grams मान लेते हैं. X divided by equivalent weight of K2CO3 कितना है? 69 है ना.
हाँ सर
69
हाँ
हाँ सर
Plus
69
1.75 minus x divided by Li to CO3 का I think it's 37
हाँ सर 37
हाँ सर 37 आ रहा है
must be equal to equivalence of HCl उसका volume
वॉल्यूम
into 0.25 but ये milli equivalent आता है need to multiply this by 10 raised to minus 3
-3 इक्विवेलेंट
okay
ओके
then you will
सर
get the right answer so if you do this you will get the value of x as कितना आया आप लोग बताओ it is 37x plus 69 times 1.75 minus x is equals to 69 into 37 into 0.25 is 1 by 4. 1 by 4, 120 upon 4 is 30. So this is into 0.03. Agreed?
हाँ सर
So यहाँ से आपको x आएगा आप लोग को बताना चाहिए वो x is the mass of K2CO3. अभी कैलकुलेट करके बताओ because these things you need to solve in your exam. एग्जाम में भी आपको करने का मन नहीं करेगा if you are not solving here. Solve and tell me the answer.
three point 77
3.77 नहीं है the total mass is only 1.75 grams ना देखो कैलकुलेशन
1.38
it's 1.38 weight of K2CO3 x is 1.38 good weight of Li2CO3 will be 0.37 grams कैलकुलेशन आप लोग देखो 1.38 आना चाहिए 1.38 ओके एग्जाम में इतना लेंथी कैलकुलेशंस इन जनरल नहीं रहता है बट इट इज पॉसिबल टू हैव सच कैलकुलेशन इन योर मेंस हो सकता है नीट के लिए तो इतना लेंथी कैलकुलेशंस नहीं रहेगा यू विल गेट स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड कैलकुलेशन नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन दिस इज एन इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन CaCO3 calcium carbonate completely neutralizes 525 ml of 0.1 normal HCl and no acid is left at the end of the reaction. Completely neutralized का मतलब भी वो है ना? Okay, there is complete reaction between CaCO3 and HCl and there is no acid left at the end of the reaction. After converting all CaCl2 to CaSO4, when CaCO3 is reacting with HCl, the product formed, one of the product will be CaCl2 na? they are saying that after converting all of the CaCl2 obtained in this reaction into CaSO4, how much plaster of Paris can be obtained? The formula for plaster of Paris is CaSO4 dot half H2O. They're asking how much plaster of Paris can be obtained. This is your last question for equivalent concept. In the next lecture, we will start with periodic properties.
Sir, new topic.
New topic. We will have a doubt session or a problem solving session on Saturday. Or on day after tomorrow, we will go with the periodic properties.
सर 1 के 2 से लेक्चर में आप कौन से प्रैक्टिस लेने वाले हो?
1 से 2 मोल कॉन्सेप्ट और इक्विवेलेंट कॉन्सेप्ट का प्रैक्टिस लेंगे, रंजित सर लेंगे. I have another lecture. That practice session will be taken by Ranjit sir.
Okay, sir.
Saturday's practice session I will take that.
नरेंद्र अवस्थी सॉल्व कर सकते हैं अभी.
हाँ सर
नरेंद्र अवस्थी आप लोग सॉल्व कर सकते हो. In from the topic of equivalent concept, you may not find very huge amount of questions in the chapter of basic concepts of chemistry. Redox करके और एक चैप्टर रहेगा, उसमें आपको ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस दिखेगा. This is just an introduction. This is just an introduction for equivalent concept. इसका actual application you will see in the chapter of redox. We can cover redox only after covering the chapter of chemical bonding. Okay, equivalent concept के लिए आपको थोड़ा सा idea दिया है because it is similar to that of calculations are similar to that of mole concept. But आपको actual questions जो भी इसके ऊपर जो भी रहेंगे, the application will be in redox. We will do that later. So अभी आपको नरेंद्र अवस्थी में जितना क्वेश्चंस मिल सकता है और जितना क्वेश्चन आप लोग अटेम्प्ट कर सकते हो, अभी जो भी मैं क्लासरूम में करवा रहा हूँ ना, उस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस आप लोग कर सकते हो. Okay, the questions involving oxidizing agent and reducing agent, उनके बीच में reactions okay, वो आप लोग नहीं कर पाएंगे अभी.
सर इस टेस्ट को मोल्स का पूरा कॉन्सेप्ट और इक्विवेलेंट कॉन्सेप्ट पूरा होगा,
कंप्लीट रहेंगे. ये वाला क्वेश्चन आपको समझ में आया कैसे करना है? सबसे पहले हो क्या रहा है, सॉल्व CaCO3 जो है is reacting with HCl and it is converting into CaCl2. Okay, by doing some reaction you are converting the entire of CaCl2 into CaSO4, and by doing some reaction you are converting this CaSO4 into plaster of Paris, which is CaSO4 dot half H2O. Okay, as per the law of equivalence, you can apply this concept. If you are having n equivalents of CaCO3, it will react with n equivalents of HCl. It will definitely form n equivalents of CaCl2, which can be converted into n equivalents of CaSO4, which can further be converted into n equivalents of CaSO4. Agreed? Okay.
Yes.
So what can I say? I can also say equivalence of CaCO3 must be equal to equivalence of plaster of Paris.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Equivalence of CaCO3 के लिए you can calculate them by using equivalence of acid. This is equal to equivalence of HCl. क्या हो जाएगा ये? Equivalence of HCl कितना है? It is 525 ऊपर 525 ml into 0.1 normal ना into 0.1 into equivalence के लिए 10⁻³ से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. Equals to weight upon. They're asking what weight of POP is produced. Equivalent weight of POP. How to calculate equivalent weight of POP? इसका total mass Z factor is 2 plus 2. Mass में half H2O का भी mass add करना पड़ेगा आपको. Is that clear?
हाँ सर.
Okay. So weight will be equal to 525 into 0.1 into 10⁻³ into what is the equivalent weight of POP? I think it's 72.5.
Yes, sir.
72.
Okay. So the weight of POP produced is, this comes out to be 3.81 grams. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. One last thing. एक last question है आपको, just to confuse you. What is the equivalent weight of H2O? Anyone tell me the answer? What is the equivalent weight of H2O? Everyone, fast. What is the equivalent weight of H2O? Answer.
Nine.
9, sir. 9.
9. Okay. If I write this reaction, H2 plus O2 gives rise to H2O. In equivalent concept, no need to balance the equation. I'm not balancing it. One equivalent of this H2 will react with one equivalent of O2 to form one equivalent of H2O.
Yes, sir.
So the equivalent mass of hydrogen as 1 gram. This is 8 grams. So आपको equivalent weight of H2O कितना आएगा? 9 grams.
9.
Okay. I can also write another equation. Everyone observe this. I can also form the same H2O using this reaction. H positive plus OH
O2
minus gives rise to H2O. Any doubt? In this also I can write, if I react one equivalent of this, one equivalent of this will be reacted to form one equivalent of H2O. What is the equivalent mass of H positive? 1 gram per equivalent. OH minus, उसका charge -1 है, 16 plus 1, which is 17 gram per equivalent. So in that case, what should be the equivalent mass of H2O? It has to be 18 grams. Agreed?
Yes.
Both the things are right. Equivalent mass of H2O is 1 equivalent. This is according to this equation. In this case, the reacting nature is because of the charges on them and the presence of oxygen. O2 minus जैसा रहेगा, यहाँ पे H positive जैसा रहेगा. And in this case, the nature of the reaction is different. Okay, the valency concept of this particular reaction is different. This particular reaction is, reactants are different. Agreed? So जो equivalent mass जो रहेगा, unlike molar mass, it is not a constant. Equivalent mass of the substance will be changing depending upon the reaction. Okay? So if they ask equivalent mass of H2O, more than one option में दिया है, 9 भी है आपको, 18 भी है. Both of them are right. It is reaction specific. the equivalent amount for that particular reaction. For this reaction is different, 18 grams. For this reaction, the equivalent amount is 9 grams. Is that clear? Okay. We will understand more and more about these things in the chapter of redox. The basic concept of equivalent concept, basic concepts होगी. Is that clear? You need to remember this chapter till redox because इससे पहले आपको redox से पहले आपको two more chapters है, periodic properties and chemical bonding. We will take about 1 month to complete these 2 chapters. Chemical bonding तो बड़ा chapter है, उसके लिए ज़्यादा time लगेगा. You may also take 1.5 months to complete these 2 very important chapters. So उसके बाद redox का chapter आपको equivalent concept भूलना नहीं चाहिए 1.5 month में.
Yes.
Everyone. Okay. Chemical bonding बहुत बड़ा chapter है. एक बार वो हो गया, बाकी सारे chapters जल्दी जल्दी हो जाएगा. Chemical bonding is the basis for chemistry. Okay. Very important chapter. Atomic structure is the basis for chemical bonding. It is the basis for chemical bonding. You can't understand chemical bonding without atomic structure, without that electronic configuration and all, without the shapes of the s orbital, p orbital, d orbital. क्या रहेंगे ये सब? Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you. We will continue in the next lecture.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.